Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Warhammer 6th Edition Skirmish. I'm here with Chase.
Hi everybody.
And he's been painting up some old school orcs to fight my old school dwarves. So you have, this is the Toe Crusher.
The Toe Crusher.
The Toe Crusher who's crushed his own toe with a giant club and let it a mighty wah. And the boys are just following him. Everyone just followed him. They didn't know where he was going, he's running in circles. Against Bammem Barrelforged, who's my new dwarf hero. So I painted up a collection of, actually all the miniatures from the Guerrilla Drong, which was a 5th edition / 6th edition expansion for Warhammer Fantasy Battle that included a really nice hero model who'll be Bammem Barrelforged, and a bunch of drunken dwarves. So I have all my drunken dwarves painted. I have some Marauder dwarves in here, a variety of like Marauder dwarf, a Norse dwarf from Marauder dwarves, which was like an old Slayer, and then a bunch of the old Slayers too. You've got a huge collection of like 5th and 6th edition fantasy stuff here. So you got some
older stuff as well from the 90s as well. Some old Night Goblins and some old Orcs too.
Awesome. So let's take a look at the warbands. We'll roll up a mission. This is using my expansion for Warhammer Skirmish, which is like a campaign expansion called Warcry 3 Blood Dragon, which is available to my patrons. It's linked below in the video description, and you can roll up warbands. Basically, playing linked narrative campaigns that are procedurally generated using old 6th edition Skirmish. So it was an excuse for us to paint some old models and throw it in and play some games. And let's see what the adventures of Bammem and Toe Crusher turn into. So we'll show you the warbands getting us underway. So here's Bammem Barrelforged there in the middle with his giant hammer. That's the old Drong model from Guerrilla Drong. And you can see here all my drinking dwarves. So I got a crossbow, a clansman, a miner, and a hammerer, all of whom are somewhat inebriated. They've come out of the bar midway through and started to fight. I got some great old Marauder dwarves too. This old like Marauder dwarf, like, I don't know, he's supposed to be like an Araby dwarf or something like that. An old Ironbreaker, because I wanted like a period Ironbreaker instead of having like the newer ones. And then over here is a Thunderer Command model, which I'm having as my little banner bearer. And then 3 classic Slayers. My back there, the 2 axes is going to be my Giant Slayer. And then 2 regular Slayers with axes. And this is about 150 points. I've got more. I want to do more digging and try and find some more cool different dwarves. I've got a couple plastic clansmen to paint up too. I might paint up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna paint them though, because they're treasures. But we'll see what else I find to paint up. I do have, which I should have painted up and I completely forgot about, the Warhammer Quest plastic dwarf, who could be my hero with other equipment, which I might actually still do. I might do him as the alternate version of Bammem Barrelforged with just different weapons and gear. So maybe he'll be the leveled up version. And here's Toe Crusher in the middle. This is a classic 6th edition orc who has been around, well, geez, that kit was around from, I think, 2000 until just a few years ago. And his best friend Flip of the Night Goblin, giving everybody the bird, flipping everybody off, showing everybody what time it is. And then you've got some 5th edition starter set goblins there, archers, some classic 5th edition black orcs, some of the 6th edition boys in the back there, the Choppa Choppa boys, the Air boys. And then some 5th edition plastic orc boys, really classic. I don't know if that might actually be an Ironclaw orc or a Marauder orc, because he's a nice old, the eye patch orc there is a classic orc boss. And then in the back, some wolf boys from 6th edition. So there it is, a nice mix of different genres from 5th and 6th edition for the orcs. So Bammem Barrelforged is Dwarf Thane. He's from the Warhammer Army book, The Dwarves. He's movement 3, weapon skill 6, bliss skill 4, strength toughness 4 with 2 wounds, initiative 3, 3 attacks, leadership 9, and he's got a 3+ armor save and a 6+ ward save, and 1 destiny point. I armed him with a great weapon, grommet armor, and a handgun, so he's 81 points base, and then he can have 50 points of runes or magic items. I gave him a Rune of Fury, so he has 4 attacks, a Rune of Iron, so he has a 6+ ward save, and a Rune of Stone for a +1 to his armor save, so his grommet armor goes to 3+. Special rules: he hates orcs and goblins, and he's relentless, which means that he can always march, but he's he's resolute. He's -1 to flee and pursue. And that's he's 45 and 81. You get basically a 150 point budget. He's 126 points. Balak Toe Crusher, he's a hero, so he's the equivalent of a boss. And then he's from the Orcs and Goblins book. He's weapon skill 4, movement 4, weapon skill 5. Bliss skill 3, strength 4, toughness 5, 2 wounds, initiative 3, 3 attacks, leadership 8 with a 4+ save and 1 destiny. He's got a Choppa, shield, and light armor. And there's an enchanted shield and a sword of might. So he's got a grand total of +1 strength for strength 5 and enchanted shield for a 5+ armor save with his light armor. It's going to make it a 4+. And then he ignores Goblin Panic, so goblins running nearby don't bother him. And the Choppa rules for his Choppa. Game! Now that I'm actually like using typed out notes and not my handwritten notes. First thing we do is determine the mission. So deployment is going to be D3. You want to roll for me? Sure. And we'll see what style we're using. Deployment's going to be number 4, so that's going to be 2, which is 9 inches from the corners and the sides. And then we roll for a main. Every mission will have a primary objective that both players are trying to do. These objectives will allow each player to earn victory points. Only a single main objective is rolled, so you roll again, roll a d6. Let's see what our main is. 4 again. It's a manhunt / rescue. So before rolling off choose deployment zones, the players alternate setting up 4 50mm search area terrain pieces. These may be crates, huts, or an appropriate terrain feature. If a model ends a normal move action, not run or charge, in base contact with a search area, roll a d6. On a 6, it's given a vital supply token. Use an appropriate rescue or hostage model if possible. This is treated as the same as an escort mission. If it's not found in the first 3 searches, the 4th search automatically has the vital supply. The warband holding the token with a standing model at the end of the game scores 5 BPs. So I'm going to say that we're after something beveragey by the dwarves. So I'm going to put, we'll get some 50mm tokens and we'll deploy our objectives. Here's our 1, 2, 3, 4 50mm zones for searching. And of course, the correct barrel of Bugmans XXXXX will be found by someone rolling a 6. Now, on top of that, you do score VPs for Live by the Sword, 1 VP for killing a core choice, 2 for a special, 3 for a rare. No VPs for killing heroes unless the mission dictates that. Anyone that flees off the table counts as killed unless they are a hero. So that's hidden agendas. Each player will have their own secret plots. Roll 2d6, and we each get to pick 1 hidden agenda. So mine is 5 or 2. Do this one or this one. And chase for roll zone. Write down in my candidate section here which of my secret objectives I'm trying to do. And then I'll chase roll to see what our muster of retainers is going to look like. So on a 1, it's a d3, 1 it's 50 points, 2 it's 100 points, 3 it's 150. 3, so it's going to be 100 points. Alright, so here's my muster. So Bammem's decided to bring the big guns. We've got 3 clansmen here, all just with hand weapons and heavy armor. 2 of which are slightly inebriated, 1 of which has a fabulous mustache. And I have a Thunderer, a Crossbowman, and a Miner, rounding out the rest of my corps. For special, I have an Ironbreaker, and then 2 Slayers, and that's it. 97 points of dwarves mustered to go and get back the Bugmans. And here's a lot more greenskins. So the ToeSmasha and Flippa hanging out here. So Flippa's just a Night Goblin. And then you've got 2 Night Goblins and 2 Common Goblins with bows. You have a Wolf Boy. You've got 2 Black Orcs. 3 Choppa Boys, 2 Choppa Boys, sorry, 3 Choppa Boys, and then 2 Error Boys in the back there, rounding your 100 points. The muster done, it's time to dice off and see who is choosing the corner we're going to play in. I got a 5. Give some dice.
Alright. I got a 1.
Alright, so I can choose corners. I'm very slow. I'm not good at walking until the second half of the game. So I'm thinking I'm going to start in the graveyard over here. Alright, we're deployed, so I've got my crossbow, handguns, 2 Slayers, my clansman with Bammem, and then my Ironbreaker, another clansman on the flank here. You've got ToeSmasha in the middle with Operation Human Shields in the front, Air Boys in the back with the Black Orcs, and some Goblins on the flank. First turn, I got a 6. You got a 4. Alright, well, let's let the slow trudge to victory begin. The game lasts 6 turns and we count VPs, so I need to get to line of sight, so everyone's going to march. Now we are relentless, which is nice. We are the slowest army for the first half of the game, and the fastest army for the second. So everyone's just going to march up 6, and start heading to Orc Town, as the line basically just advances. Every gun is moving fire, so there's not a lot of point in taking our time, and we're just going to rush forward and head to the middle. There's my first turn. Turn 1 for you.
All right, animosity test. Oh, love orcs.
Oh, jeez.
First one.
Great. Great.
Oh, no. Fails.
What does he do?
What does he do? Nothing.
Squabbles.
Just stays. Squabbles.
Good.
Good. Good. Gosh, so
just
many.
yelling at clouds.
So
They're
many.
Great. They're doing great. No one's yelling at clouds today.
It's good. Black Orcs don't need to take it. Come on, Flippin'. Don't do it.
Flippin's good. And the 2 Air Boys. No, first one. Does not shoot you in the back. Second one.
Stay still. Alright.
It's mostly agreeable Orc Warband today as they hurtle forward.
And all of them just do a quick march front.
Yeah, makes sense. Everybody's heading forward, trying to get to the contact with these objectives so they can search them and find out which one's got the Bugmans in it.
Run!
I like that those orcs are so old, they're on 25 or 20 mil bases instead of 25 mil bases. That makes me happy. They're before the orcs had realized they were big. Wolf Boy, going far. You can go up to 19 with a march.
He's fine up there.
He's gonna search the ones near to me. I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna go sniff out around the ones that are near to me and hopefully not find it. Warhammer treasure hunt. I know how this works. Black Orcs moving up, flanking the boss. Short bows heading forward.
Just running. And
Orcs actually cause these guys to reroll their animosity checks.
First one.
Fine. Under control. Yeah, I forgot because your Black Orcs basically shout at everyone and glare at them. They start arguing. They just start threatening extreme violence. So there we go. First one, everyone advances a little bit. Second turn. Well, I have some options now. I can kind of see people, which is kind of cool. But before I do anything else, does my miner show up? On a 4+, he arrives in time. Otherwise, he's still digging his hole. He does! Alright, so I can put him next to any table edge. Now, the problem is I'm going to get shot almost everywhere. So I'm thinking I'm going to put him over here like a returning unit and not get shot in the face with bows and arrows, but have someone to threaten this flank. Let's put him over here, try and deal with these wolf boys, or even over here and just be like, whatever, come at me, bro. I'm a miner. Do you want to fight? But your Black Orc's there. If I go over here, your Black Orc can't charge me. Let's do that. Goblins, there's no way you can possibly hit me. So he's arrived and he just sits on the edge. I don't know if I can see through this tree though, so I think I have to move at least one more time. We're just gonna go near the woods. The handgun definitely can't see anything right now, or he's definitely not within 24 anyway, so he's a marsh as well. Up to there, just take some cover. And then everyone else starts heading for the prizes. Running forward, screaming dwarvish obscenities. And that looks like my movement phase done. No magic. Back to you.
Okay.
Animosity again.
Oh yeah, animosity.
Now, you've got a Black Orc pretty much within 6 of everybody, so you should be able to reroll all these. First one.
First one, good.
Laughing.
Second one, good.
I love it. Just not even needing it.
No.
Oh, rerolls.
Rerolls, come on, you do it.
Oh, he's still bad. He's charged somebody.
Oh!
No, I don't know what it was. Is he shoot or charge? He really charged this orc because this orc said something goofy to him.
Boom, there it is.
Ah!
2 attacks, weapon skill.
3.
I think weapon skill 3, yeah. Let's go 3.
Let's force it.
Alright.
Choppa's 4s.
Choppas, let's do this. Both
Of course. And he's strength 4 right now because his Choppa's in the first round. Yep. So 4s.
Nothing.
No wounds. He just scuffs him up a little bit.
Hit next.
The guy just got attacked? Yeah.
He got attacked. Let's see this. Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he didn't mind.
Black Orc doesn't take anything. And I got front. It's good.
Next boy,
good.
fine.
Come on, flippin'. You got this. He's good. Night Goblin.
Good.
Or Goblin.
Goblin.
Oh.
Reroll.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. All right.
Sweet. All right. So the animosity's been passed. So you're into the movement phase. He's gonna go and search.
Search.
All right. Roll that 6. Find the Bugmans.
Okay, we got this.
This could be it.
Nope.
So this one has been searched out. It's not the Bugmans. March the search ones with some empty beads.
All right, and surging forward. That's it. They're going to take a march up. Don't touch the objective.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. We need to touch all the ones near Ash first because his legs are so short. We're gonna find it in the first roll. It's gonna happen. Or we're just gonna kill one guy with a crossbow and your whole army's gonna be like, ah! This peg is not your friend. Heading forward.
Move. Boss
man, yeah.
Flipping as well. Because, you know, flipping. Black Orc, you go this way. Just get him there. These guys are gonna stand and shoot. Because why not?
Because I did give you a target. Yes. That's true.
Go to here. Okay.
That's right, guns o'clock. You got some arrows. These guys all marched, but you do have 3 shots or 4 shots over there.
4 shots. It should be outside of 8. Yeah, just outside of 8, so you get that -1.
For long range, yeah. So 5s?
5's to hit. First one. You got this. Nope. Second one. You got this. Yeah!
5s to wound. And wounds him. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you wounded me. So I have a 5+ armor save from my heavy armor. Huh. Yeah, drinks it off. Drinks it off.
Next one. You got this, buddy.
Again. Yes. And then 5 to wound. No.
Nothing.
Last one.
Nothing.
You can't hurt a drunk dwarf with an arrow. It just doesn't work. All right. Shooting phase is over, and we are on to turn 3. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm in 6 over here. I'm definitely not in 6 over there, but I could force the issue. Do I risk it? Do I just start looking and seeing what happens? I don't know. I think we just sit still with the guns and march everybody else up, and then maybe the boss can find the objective. So We're gonna send up some Slayers. No charge. Oh, sorry, you have one charge declare. This guy's gonna charge him. What would you like to do? Hold or flee?
He'll hold.
Okay. In we go. Dwarves away. Then I think we send the Ironbreaker. No, we send one more Clansman. He'll just walk up. To there. This Ironbreaker is also gonna go, because why not? Get to here. I'll come a little bit further, actually. This Clansman and the Slayers are just gonna walk forward, protect our objective. I'm getting grabbed again. And then Bammem's gonna go see if this is it. Is this the Bugmans? It's next to a forge. That is a good sign. If dwarves have left beer anywhere, it's probably next to the thing where they make weapons. Ha! Ah! Found it! That's it! Bammem's got the Bugman. The most unlikeliest of plans is paying off. All right, and then I think now that we have it, we just consolidate. Like, peace out, Black Orc. Whatever. Dwarves aren't good at getting things back from orcs, but we're real good at hanging on to them once we have them. So Bammem's got the gear, and I think now we start a shooting phase. Everyone else is gonna sit still. So my crossbow, I'm gonna shoot this orc right here in the open. This orc right here in the open. I have to shoot the closest thing I can see that's in the open, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be him. Short range, so that means I need a 4+ to hit with my crossbow, 15 inches. Hey! That's a potato. Nope, nothing. One is not a success, and then my handgun will probably also have to shoot him. I'm probably long range, but old dwarf handguns gave you +1 to hit. Forgot, in the 6th edition book, I don't have move or fire for my handguns. I can actually move and shoot them, and I'm +1 to hit short range. So I didn't need to sit still. I did conveniently, so I'm hitting on a 3 now, because I do suffer the move and fire penalty, but I am in short range, so just measured it. 3+ handgun shot in that orc. Ha! Nope, that's just rolling once for all my guns. And then it's combat, because I charged over here. So I am a dwarf, and you are green, which means I will hit you on 3s of rerolls, because I hate you. Because we hate you so much! Hate you so much! Yeah, we hit you. I am strength 3, toughness 3 for a goblin. I wound you.
Ooh.
So you are mounted, light armor, shield, or mounted shield?
Mounted, light armor, and shield.
So 4+.
Alright, we got this.
Wolf boys! Nope.
No!
Oh, so what happens? 1 or 2, you're knocked down. 3, 4, you're stunned. 5, 6, you're out of action. Stunned. Oh. The wolf and friend are both stunned. And that looks like the end of round for me, so it's your bottom of 3. Come and get the beer.
All right.
Animosity time.
Oh boy.
Black Orcs need to keep this in line. First one.
First one. Good. Oh no.
Reroll.
Now you got this.
No.
Oh,
What happens?
Come on.
5?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just
squabbles again.
Yep.
Orc boy.
Good. Ah.
Good.
Good. Black Orc doesn't take it.
Choppa Choppa boy.
You got this.
Good.
Thank you, Choppa Choppa. Old
yes,
school.
we're laughing, we're laughing, we're laughing.
Good.
We're laughing.
Nope. Flippa.
Flippa.
Flippa's good.
There's one Choppa Choppa boy back there. Yep.
Good.
And then your errors. Good.
Good. No.
Uh-oh. Reroll.
Reroll, come on.
Nope.
Good.
Not afraid of anything.
Uh-oh.
Again, the goblin's getting rowdy.
These Black Orcs are paying their points right now, I tell ya.
Gotta have Black Orcs. We're
and
good. Good. All right.
Okay.
So only one orc suffering animosity this turn. Charges to declare.
Charges to clear. Okay. He's going to charge into the Slayer.
That's good.
He's going to charge into the Slayer as well. That one guy can see.
Cool.
He's going to charge into this Slayer.
Yep.
And the rest, I don't think are in range. They're just going to
hang
run.
out.
Yeah.
Cool.
8. And with an 8.
In they go.
All right.
Everybody.
You got this.
You get an orc boy. You get an orc boy. You get an orc boy.
You get an orc boy.
Slayer's mad. It's remaining moves. Now, if you are within 8, you're march blocked, remember? So only moving 4. So I think your boss will have to check and Flippa. I think everybody else should be good.
Oh, yeah. I think boss, yep.
He's in.
Yep, and same with Flippa. I think
so they're moving 4 this turn instead of 5.
That's fine. Things mosey on up. Got a wall of things up there.
Get them, boys!
Got this!
I like how he's got his own little personal cheerleader. Makes me happy.
He's going to run back to here.
And then
he's got to go
you're gonna run 2.
4 to here.
Come around to help.
He's going to... Yeah, he's going to walk up.
Laughing.
You're laughing. They're also armed with choppas too, so they're pretty good. I'm just going to run up around.
Spread that Black Orc leadership around.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna run in the middle.
Over here.
Support the cause.
Black Orc's gonna run.
Always forcing the issue.
He's forcing the issue. He's like, hi, how's it going? These guys are going
really wants to get pickaxed, apparently.
fine.
It's fine. You'll be great.
You get another barrage of arrows coming towards you. That's all.
Oh, I was hoping you'd march up and I could just make an example of one of those goblins and make the rest of them run away. Maybe I'm knocked down. We roll over. I'm on the other side now.
He flipped.
Yeah, he's like climbing from under the wolf. The wolf is just like peeling off of him. Looks like shooting. No magic.
Right. Sounds good. These two are going to shoot at the miner here.
Okay. Are you with an 8?
Definitely with an 8. Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Both
so just -1 for moving and shooting. So
it's 5s to hit again.
Still
first one.
Nope.
Nothing.
Second one.
Nothing. Nope. These two are going to fire at these guys, so they're in the open.
Yep.
Actually, closest model, isn't it?
Yeah, this closest model you can see that's in the open, or you can shoot something in the open if it's in cover. So I think he can probably shoot him because he'll be in cover from the trees. So you could choose a model that's in the open instead.
Nice. Should we just go over here?
Yeah.
Why not?
That'd be
6s
now, though.
Sixes, yeah, that's fine.
It's 6s for either one, really.
Yeah.
Handsome
Hey,
though. 5s.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
All right, come on, Goblin. You got this.
This one's on 5s. No.
Nothing.
So shooting for these two.
Boy, he has animosities. He doesn't get shoots. Be your closest one that's not in cover.
It's probably him.
Yeah. Fire at him. He moved. You're in cover, so 6s to hit.
Yep.
Or half.
No. Movement cover, yes.
Movement
That's right.
cover, yeah.
You're not long range. You're fine.
Okay.
You're staying in the same spot the other guy was.
Yeah. Nothing.
Guns are done. Combat. Finish that one. All I have to do is wound you. Yeah. If I wound you on a 4+, I do. Make your save. No, you get your save still. 4+. He's dead. Step on his neck. Now, when I destroy a guy, I don't think I make any follow-ups. I can't remember. No follow-ups in this. Just standing around. So which one do you want to do next? You get your 2 on 1, and then you get your Choppa Choppa fight.
This is the Choppa Choppa guy.
Okay. It's 2 attacks on charge. Weapon skill.
Skill for Orc White is only 3.
Weapon skill 4.
Alright, so any 5s to hit you?
No, just 4s.
So there's 4s?
Yeah, it needs to be double +1 for 5s.
Okay. Let's do this.
4s!
Nothing! Look at that.
All right, I guess I'll hit you back then. I got 2 attacks. I have 2 Slayer Axes, and I'm hitting on 3s because I'm almost go 4. And I hit you twice, and I'm strength 3, but I become strength 4 because of my Slayer skill, because you have a higher strength, or higher toughness than I have strength.
Plus 4.
So forced to wound. 1, -1 now because I became strength 4.
And only got light armor, so it goes through.
Do I take care of action? 1, 2 is knocked down, 3, 4 is stunned, 5, 6.
Critical? So 6.
I don't think there's critical hits in skirmish. It's only in more. There's no table in this. It is a critical hit. It's 2 hits, no armor save. So, not that you had an armor save anyway, but it just means that I'm doing 2 injury rolls. And I get a 1 and a 3, so you're stunned. Right in the orc. Right in the orc.
God, he's so long. So long.
So you do these guys one at a time, because if you knock me down and stun me with 1, the other one will actually take me out of action. So you want to do them separately.
Okay, is the first guy there?
On a 4. He's not into it. The other guy?
Okay, come on, you got this.
Oh, okay. Well, they can each have 1 axe. The guy on the left, I hate him. Yep, and then on a 4 I wound because I'm a Slayer. I don't wound, and then the guy on the right on a 3, I hit him. I don't wound him. Oh, they all laugh in Orcish, and I think that's all of our melee, so we're on a turn 4. We went out of action within 4 of anybody. There was no panic test to happen just yet, and we're not below 20 or 25% for casualties. So, top of 4, charge to declare for the dwarves. Well, Bammem, I think it's time to get busy. We're pretty happy over here. I'm tempted just to like run into your goblins and be like, whatever.
Draw you in, yes.
That's it. So we're gonna charge. This guy's gonna charge him. He's already engaged. He could flee if you want, but he'll take a hit.
Nah, he'll stay where he is.
Okay, Bam's gonna get you. That's Bammem Axe. These guys are already melee. He's gonna charge into the other boy. Boop, right there. That guy's already stunned, so we're happy. And then I think we just start marching. That's all my charges. We're gonna start marching forward. You know what? I'm charging that black orc. Forget it. Send the miner in.
The miner's going in.
It's going in. What are you following me? Leading with the Ironbreaker, who will take the brunt of the inevitable bow shots. The dwarves file in to go kill some goblins. They're like, it's goblin time. Let's go kill some goblins. Right, shooting. Let's do this little fella right here. Now he's gonna shoot this little fella in the open who shot at him. So
closest one though?
He'll be in cover because I can't see him. Okay. So he'd be on 4s. He'll be in the open, cover, and they're in the same range. So that'll be the difference. 3s, a hit. Ooh. Strength 4 against toughness 4. I wound. Ooh. That's a critical. So it's 2 no armor save, and he's stunned. This little fella's gonna do the same thing on a 4 now into this Choppa Choppa boy. I hit. I wound on 4 with my crossbow. I don't. The shooting, so let's do some melee. I'm going to start with, I think...
Stop on his neck?
Yeah, might as well, yeah. That guy gets his head kicked in. But that does mean I'm getting probably charged by your boss after this. Let's do, I guess, Bammem. So Bammem's got 3 attacks. He's got 4 because of his Rune of Fury. And he's weapon skill 6, so he hits on 3s. 3s to hit. All hit. So I'm strength 6, which means I'm winning on 2s here. 2 wounds. 3 wounds at -3.
No armor save.
I don't imagine his pants are gonna stop this giant hammer. And I just stun you, so you're okay. Just face down. My next one will be this charger going into that orc boy, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s though, because I'm only strength 3. And I don't. And it's initiative between the two of us. I think my Slayer's initiative 3.
I'm initiative.
Stop. I'm also initiative 2 actually with that Slayer. I need to be a hero or a hero Slayer to not. Try again. 4. Put all of our axes into this fella, so 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s, weapons go 4. Don't hate you anymore, because it's not the first round of combat, but I am the same toughness, or same strength as your toughness, so 4s plus. And I don't move. Smash back!
Alright. Weapon skill.
Hits! Can't stop that. And... oh!
Wounds.
So it's a crit wound. Who are you attacking?
Oh, sorry, attacking the Slayer.
Cool, yeah, go for it.
Yep.
And 5, 6. Nope, he is stunned face down. Boof, right in the beard. Below the beard. All right. So that looks like, oh no, we got my miner over there hitting your black orc. On a 3, weapon skill 4. No, sorry, actually on a 4, weapon skill 4. I miss. And then rerolling because I hate you. I do. Strength 5, so winning on a 3. I wound you once at -2.
-2, so I'm at 5 plus armor save, so no armor save.
No armor save, okay. So let's see if I take it out of action. 1, 2's knocked down, 3, 4 stunned. Knock you down. Bam! So he doesn't fight back this round, but he can stand up and strike last next. That looks like my turn. Bottom of 4, it's over to you. I have not yet... oh no, I did take somebody out of action. Where was that? I did that right here?
Right here.
Oh, that caused a panic test.
Oh yeah.
So everyone on his leadership, basically.
Leadership 8. Alright, we got this. Come on, boss.
Do his test last so that everyone else can pass.
Call. Now, guys who are knocked down, they take panic attacks as well?
They still do, yeah. They can still panic, potentially.
So anybody within 6 of that guy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be those guys as well. Oh boy.
Oh, within 4. Within 4,
actually, yeah. Oh, within 4.
Just the short part of that.
Okay, so basically...
I think it's just the melee, basically.
Yeah, melee and boss and...
yeah.
As well.
So we're on 8.
Alright, let's start with this guy here.
Fine.
Makes it.
Fine.
Makes it. Black Orc. Well, he doesn't... I think he has a special rule about...
he's immune to Goblin Panic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The boss.
Boss. Oh!
Well, he decided he didn't want to be there anymore.
He's running away.
Yep. Fine.
He's good.
On his own, yep. So see how far he runs?
2 days.
So he flees immediately, yep. And the 10 towards your deployment zone. Ah!
No!
Peace! Did you see what happened to that one guy? My boss did this exact same thing my first game. My warguard just took off. He's like, ah! Okay then. Well, that was sporty. And then start a turn. You do your animosity, and then you do your panic test for enemies within 4. But I don't think he's within 4 of it. I think you're okay. And then you rally afterwards. You're good. He's not near the goblin.
Okay.
But he might be near that one orc boy.
Oh!
Just out conveniently ran far enough away to not freak out the rest of the army.
Alright, animosity. Start with this double chopper boy.
Do it.
You got this, boy. You got this. He's
fine.
good.
Laughing.
Good.
Laughing. In melee doesn't matter.
Okay.
He can't do anything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
That guy. Fine.
Good.
Flinga.
Flinga.
Fine. He's in melee, doesn't matter. Yep, the guy in the back. Good.
Good.
And then goblins.
Goblins. Good.
Good.
Got this, goblin. You got this. Good.
You guys are the best.
Best. Come on, one more.
Man. Goblin firing squad.
Yes.
So happy.
All right.
Then it's charges, and then compulsory is rally fleeing troops.
Okay. Actually, he's not knocked down anymore. He stands up.
He'll roll over to face up.
Face up. That's where he's stunned.
During the movement phase, he's stunned. Yeah.
Okay. He's going to charge in your leader.
Makes sense.
Charge in your leader.
Okay, I'm being flank charged now, so I have to make a panic test because I'm already engaged. So panic for him, I just make 1. I'm good. Leadership 2. So I freak out when they jump me.
Black Orc's going to charge in as well into your Slayer there.
Makes sense.
He's going to charge into.
Yeah, cool.
There's a room there for him.
You could go to the side. He can probably go to the front.
Right. Okay.
Just stay up there. It's fine. While we model it.
Fire Scar is going to stay still.
Makes sense.
Because. And I think that's all my charging to declare.
So compulsory.
Boom, charging in.
Yeah, they both go to the flank.
Yep,
he'll roll over to face up.
Flip is not charging in. He's like the new leader now.
Flip is like, I'm in charge now. I've taken over.
Is he in range?
Yeah, he's
in
good.
Range. Oh, okay. Top there.
Yeah, it's fine. Just put him on the staircase. He goes diving charging
up.
That guy's gonna sit up. Yep.
He goes ow. Strikes last in combat.
Well, dice off because we both strike last now, and then compulsory is actually you gotta rally that guy.
Rally them.
See if he comes back. 10.
Nope.
Keeps going.
Don't run out the board. Don't run out the board.
7. You're good. He's just like, I'm gonna go back here and check things out, guys.
He's still
fabulous.
Orc boy is going to
get some line of sight.
Yeah, get some line of sight.
Cool.
Probably go over here where the other orc boy is.
He is still an orc. He can still fight. Some shooting, yeah. The firing squad.
That's firing squad. Let's do this.
Just gonna go to Airbreaker. Shields up, buddy. You can do this. You'll be fine.
So he's what? Didn't move.
Short range 4s. Everything's 4s. Yeah. 4s and 5s. First one. Hits. 5s. Get the crit.
Nope. Second one.
Hits. You need these backwards. You need these backwards.
So he's back. Hit.
Wounds. Okay. 3+ armor save because I have Gromroll and a shield. I'm good.
Oh, jeez.
Try again. Nope. And last one.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, yes.
Let's do charges over here. Double chop a boy.
Okay.
Into your
Slayer.
Slayer.
Hit on 4s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
5s to wound. 4s to wound because it's first round.
Wounds.
6 double wounds. All right. 2 pick the highest. 1 and 2. I'm just knocked down. Ow. Right in the beard. Your black orc charged. Yep.
Yep.
Who's he want to hit? He can't. Actually, he has to hit the
guy standing.
The guy standing up. Yeah.
Yep. So 2 attacks.
On 4s. 1
hit.
And then on 4s to wound. Crits.
Wounds.
Oh, 2 pick the highest.
Get some work done.
Oh, dead. And that means you can step on this guy's. Oh no, he's also engaged with my boss, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, he's not actually. No, he's not. Which means you can step on his neck.
Okay, he's gonna step on his neck.
Yeah. Whoop.
Double chop with the boy into your boss.
Do it on 4s. 1 hit. And then toughest 4.
All right.
So 4s to wound.
Nothing.
Nope. And the other guy.
Boss.
Hits.
Nothing.
No. I have somebody fighting back in that combat. Right. So I have 4 attacks. I'm giving 2 to each of these orc boys. 1 on the left on 3s. Both miss. Not the first round. Second one. Hits him twice. And then strength 6, so 2s. 2 wounds. Let's see what happens. You just stunned. That's right, actually, it was only 1, so you just got knocked down.
Knocked down? Okay.
Not this guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh,
yep,
was it last? We dice off?
Oh, we dice off, actually, because both strike last, yeah. And it's you.
All right.
You get to go first.
Come on, Black Orc, you got this, boy.
On 4s. Uh-oh.
Both hits.
I made him mad. Strength 4, so 4s.
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Pickaxe on a 4. We don't hit. It's panic test for me, leadership 10, because this fella's not happy. He's fine. And then the Slayer's unbreakable, so he doesn't care. All right, round 5. Things are looking pretty sporty. Everybody's kind of knocked down.
Boss is running away.
Boss is running away. I didn't kill anybody. Let's do some charges. Ironbreaker's going to charge your Common Goblin in the middle.
Going on the middle?
Yep. Stand shoot?
Stand and shoot.
2 for it.
All right.
On a 5 because you're standing and shooting.
Nothing.
Okay. And then, oh no, it's within 3 you can't stand and shoot.
Okay.
This guy right here is going to try and charge him.
Okay. Stand and shoot as well. He should be definitely in 6.
Okay. On a 5.
Got this. Come on. Hey!
Hits him. 5s to wounds. No.
Nothing.
And then the last clansman's just going to head over here and try and back up his buddy. We'll just stand in the middle of all this and be like, I got options. We're running out of targets here, but we're going to start off by shooting this fellow who's not in melee and is in the open on a 4. We hit. 4's to wound. We don't wound. And then this guy right here, he's going to have to charge him because the guy's technically not laying where he's laying. I have to shoot the guy who's not stunned, I'm pretty sure, though.
Yep.
But it's all in cover anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it's going to be on, you're still in short range, so +1, -1 for the cover. So on 4s. Hits, didn't matter what that was, and wounds.
Ooh.
-2 to your save because of armor piercing,
Yeah,
so it's going to be a 2. Just knock down, face down. Guy stands up. Forgot during my round. Wait, strikes last. I have a great weapon here, so this orc gets to fight me first.
All right, come on, Orc, you got this.
Do it.
1
Hit
dice.
him.
You got this.
4s.
Oh, hits.
5s to wound.
I need that roll. Need that roll. Nothing.
Okay, well, I can't attack the knockdown guys, or the stun guys, so I have to put 4 attacks into this dude. On 3s. Hit him twice, and then strength 6, so 2s. Double wound, armor save, 5s. Dead action. Yay, so that'll be a morale for everybody into the phase. And then over here, you get to go first with both these guys.
Okay, Black Orc. Got this, buddy.
2 hits.
Hits.
4 wound. Crit. Oh, 2 pick the highest. Slayer's down. Another Slayer murdered. All right, well, let's make myself feel better and squish some goblins. So that Dwarf Clansman hitting on a 3. Rerolling because I hate you. And then moving on a 4. Nope. And you hit me back.
Hit back. What was it? 2?
What was it? 2?
So
hitting on 4s.
And 4 still? Okay.
Yeah.
He also hates you as well because he's a Night Goblin.
Hits. Oh, he's so mad.
Strength
5s?
3?
Strength 3, yep.
Is it strength 3? Yeah. Okay. Nothing.
And then the other one, the Ironbreaker Recharge, hits on a 3. Hits, wounds on a 3, strength 4. Doesn't wound.
Oh, come on, Gollum, you got this.
This
you
is
got
not
this.
happening. Hits.
All right, come on.
Wounds. Oh my god, it's a crit. Ignores my armor save.
Come on.
Not the Ironbreaker. Oh, he's dead. I can't believe you just killed him. 2+ save in melee, you just killed him.
Over here.
And then I'll need a panic test for the dwarf over there when this is all over. And then my you go first, actually, because I'm no longer knocking you down.
Got this.
4s, 1 hit. Forced wound. Not first round anymore. Wounds. I get a 6-up save.
Oh boy, you got this. You got this.
Up. Yeah! Oh, hit him back. Hit him back. Misses. Wow. All right. So panic test for the boss because somebody went down nearby. I'm good. And then panic test for you for all these fools.
Guys. Okay.
All these fools. So
oh
this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy.
Okay. Regular orcs are leadership 7. Black orc is ignore green screen panic. Actually, black. Oh,
sweet.
Black orc.
There's panic from greenskins that are panicking nearby, but you still do it from guys just. Oh no, actually, you don't even care. You just don't even care.
Right.
You just ignore all greenskin panic.
Okay,
so that Chopper boy.
Chopper boy.
7.
7. He's fleeing.
He's out.
He's marking with the dice. Next guy. Fleeing.
Uh oh.
This is the end of him. Nope,
he's good. Blackrock's fine. Then Chopper boy.
Chopper boy.
Flees as well.
As well. Oh man, everyone's taking off. These guys down here as well.
Well, it's only within 4, and the guy was standing here, so your goblin's okay. I think it's just this guy.
Out there, okay.
Yeah. Also
as well. Okay, so all these guys are fleeing. On my turn.
No, now.
Oh, now.
They flee now. Yeah. So they all. So what happens is before they flee though, they all take 1 hit from me because they unfortunately are super knocked down. So this guy right here, 2+ wounds him, big wound, and out, and then the other guy 2+. Hits, wounds him, and he's just stunned. So he stays where he is, I guess. He's going to be, it's a bit unclear in the 6th edition rules. I think what we're going to have you do is just collapse basically where you ran away, because it doesn't really tell us the timing. So do your run, and then that way you're not in melee. I can't step on your neck. So you mean 9 inches back. Yep. And you end up back there.
Way back here. And collapses.
He just collapses.
Collapses right there. Orc Erebor.
He's going to go 7.
He's still not.
You do flee through your friends, yeah, you're fine. Boy.
Only 2 inches. That's not bad. I can deal with 2 inches.
The only problem is he's going to cause panic test everyone within 4 now.
Oh, geez.
He's still fleeing. Let's make a panic test. And he passes. And you didn't lose anybody over there, so you're fine. I'm at 25%, so I have to make a route test at the start of my next turn.
Sorry, next turn, so turn 6.
Yeah. And then you're down 4.
16 models, so
that's exactly right. So you'll have to make one as well. So your boss is fleeing.
So next highest leadership is the Black Orc?
And that's going to be the same leadership as him, yeah. So make a leadership test on the Black Orc.
Okay, you got this, buddy. Nope, gone.
He's out. Everybody leaves. That's it. The boss is leaving. We're leaving too. Right, so the end of it all, I will have scored. I killed 1, 2, 3, 4 core choice models for 4 points. And then I have an extra 5 for completing the main objective. So that's going to be 9 points. And then my secondary was minimize losses. I had to keep half my warband alive, which I exactly did. If I lost 1 more guy, I would have been below half. So I got extra points for 10. And then you've gotten 1, 2, 3 specials for 6.
6 points.
7 points for the clansman you killed. So it was 7 to 10 at the end of the game. That was super close. You almost got to 8 because you had maximized casualties as your secondary, and you need to kill 1 more basically to get me above half casualties. So we're out of action, so no need to roll on the aftermath chart for dead. And then experience points. So we get an experience dice for completing the mission and surviving. We both survived. Survive without being taken out of action or fleeing the table. Well, you didn't get off the table, so you get an extra 1 for that.
All right.
Each enemy model taken out of action by the hero. I killed 1 with mine.
I killed nothing with mine.
And then I completed my hidden agenda for an extra 1. So I've got a total of 4 to your 2. Experience dice are combined into a single pool and then rolled at the same time. Each time will be resolved in any order I want and discarded once to resolve. So I roll 5, 2, 3, 1. So I get no 6s. They get moved to the encounter pool instead. I got no doubles, so I get nothing. I get no encounter. So you're 2. See if you get a 6. You did. So you got a 6 and a 1. So you're 6, you earn an experience point to note on your roster. So there we go, into the game. Bammem managing to drive off the ToeSmasha by making an example out of one orc.
And ToeSmasha just took off. He's like, yeah, I'm out. Done. That's good.
Did you see what happened to that guy? Ah! It just took off. Well, to be fair, it was the Slayer that caused him to panic. And when there's a semi-naked dwarf just like head to foot covered in blood with a mohawk, I can imagine if he just turned anybody. He's just like, it's time to go. He's just like wading through the orcs, and they bounced off. But I was actually, I was pleasantly surprised by that one because I was really hoping it wasn't going to turn into an old Mordheim mission where you scooped all the close ones to me and I'm like trying to chase you to get it back.
I tried.
I know you did. And then fate intervened. We found the Bugman XXXXX just like right away.
Dwarves can smell alcohol.
They can smell alcohol. It's true. And smell of alcohol almost constantly. I think the memorable moments for this one was when your goblin stabbed my Ironbreaker and crit him.
That was good.
And I was like, I'll be fine. I have a 2+. Oh, I'm dead. I was like, I walked into the boat like short range.
No armor safe, God.
Yep. And then my Slayers holding the line until they all got clubbed to death basically was also fantastic. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next week. Sorry, actually in 2 weeks for another one of these. And then I think for the third game against your Orcs, I'm going to switch back to my Beastmen and try something else. So we'll roll up another one of these and you'll see that on a Throwback Thursday 2 weeks from now. And until next time, I'm Ash, this is Chase. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.